Better than the
Is it good for real?
better than Little Debbie.
No, it better than Little Debbie. You don't need no milk with it or nothing?
You gonna need some milk with it, yes sir.
No, I ain't got no milk in there now. For real, I don't want you be choking on that
Ooh.
motherfucker.
Oh man, I forgot to put all that water.
Yeah, these are off the chain. This one's my favorite.
Don't
though.
just be saying that though. It good?
Yes, it's good.
Yeah. That cookie butter good?
Man, this banana pudding is good to me.
Banana pudding cookie. Let me see.
It's soft in the middle like it's banana pudding in the middle.
Yeah, it's a wafer right there. Man, y'all make sure y'all go holler at Kiki Sweet Creation, man. Oh, type you already. It's too late. I'm finna say hit up my partner. He cut me up, man. He cut me up good. My haircut alright. Yeah. Shout out to Rambo.
What's his Rambo
Yeah, Rambo. Yeah, I told him I was gonna give him a shout out.
on Facebook?
You got Rambo Kelvin. I tell you, like banana pudding.
Just like
I'm
banana
happy with
pudding.
shit, bro. That's stuff.
Rambo Kelly?
Huh? Rambo, you don't see it?
Kelly?
Nah, Rambo Kelvin.
Kelvin?
Yeah,
The L?
yeah.
Is it?
Man, I don't know if that's him or not.
Green light? Oh, I think it's on
Nah, I don't know. Don't worry about it. He gonna tune in. Let me see. I don't know if that's him.
Just type in Rambo.
I can't even see no pictures on there. You heard me? Shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. I rock with y'all. I love y'all like crazy for real, man. This I don't know what episode this is of the couch this year. If y'all let me tell you what the couch is. It's a promotion podcast. You come out here, you can answer some questions, let these people see some questions. Don't worry about it, Trill.
Well, everybody named Rambo.
Oh, everything. Don't worry. This shit like all of them cut hair too, don't it?
Alright.
Yeah, what's up? The restaurant be popping back in a month or two. But I'm gonna say a month. Yeah, it's gonna be popping back. It's gonna be live for real. Food gonna be amazing, like everything, like always. So customer service skills gonna be up like always. Shout out to you for real. It's gonna be popping. Yep. Just so y'all know. Oh, shit. Mama, how was your day today?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, I woke up on the right side of the ground, so.
The right side of the ground? What that mean?
Yeah. I woke up in the land of the living.
Oh, okay, the right side of the ground.
On the right side of the ground.
Yeah?
Baby. Yeah, so.
The wrong side is under them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't do too much complaining.
Man.
Try not to,
Everything.
for real.
What you feel like you been blessed doing? What's one of your biggest blessings? They probably should ask on the couch. What's one of your biggest blessings that God has blessed you with?
The biggest blessing,
Waking up on the right side of the ground?
is my mother teaching me how to pray.
How to pray?
Yes.
Yeah.
If
That's
I wouldn't know, I'm not a good prayer.
We live not true?
You know, I'm not like a prayer warrior, but I get in there and I talk to God whenever I need Him. And
Yeah.
if my mother wouldn't have taught me how to pray, I wouldn't have that connection.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm most thankful for.
How do you pray? What do you pray? What do you say?
Sometimes I just say, Father God, I come to you with a petition, a prayer, and I just need you to answer it immediately.
Yeah.
My spirit is in dire need of you right now, so I need some assistance on earth. So
Yeah.
I just ask Him. I just talk to Him. I told you I really don't know how to pray. I just talk to Him just like I'm
You
talking
hear
to you.
that fan in the you heard it?
And my prayers get answered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm more like, I just learned how to pray a little bit too. I was like, dear God, I come to you with an open mind, an open heart, not asking you for nothing. Just thanking you for everything.
Yeah, I thank
Then
Him
I go
too.
off. I be like, thank you for blessing me with that scripper from the club the other night.
My sister said,
she was
my
fire,
sister
you
say-
heard me?
My sister say God is good all the time. Sometimes I don't know.
I don't think you heard me on that part. You
yeah.
heard me? Nah, I never had. Do you think praying is? I asked you that. Is it important
Yes, prayer is
for
important.
real? Do you
Yes.
have the faith the size of a mustard seed?
I do not.
Yeah, I think you got to have a faith the size of a mustard seed.
Well, you know, I struggle with this. I asked myself the other day because I find myself fearful of going to hell. I don't.
Man.
I don't want that to be my story. You know, I know God ain't brought me this far just to condemn myself to
Yeah,
hell.
but man, I'm talking about you will go there. You
Yeah,
dress it up.
I just try to ask him like to keep me grounded. You know what I'm saying, and make the right choices. I come from a troubled past. I made poor decisions, so I just ask him to guide me in the right way, man, so I can keep my footing. I don't want to go back to where I came from.
How long is it gonna be before you have faith the size of a mustard seed? Tree, you can hear us talking good.
I don't know, and the reason why I struggle with faith is because I believe in God, and I know that God is good, but I'm also fearful of going to hell, and I find myself more fearful of going to hell. So I find myself putting more fear in the devil than I do the Lord, and that's what confuses me sometimes. So I'm like, am I more scared of the devil, or am I more scared of the Lord? And I don't want to go to hell for being more scared of the devil, because, you know, God is the power of all things. But I find myself asking myself that question: who am I more indebted to, God or the devil? Because I find myself walking on eggshells trying to avoid the devil, but it just seems like it.
So
I don't
how
know.
long is it gonna be before you give your faith in God though?
I
Because you know you can die anytime,
I
any
know,
day now.
I know, I do.
And you know you don't want to go to hell. Don't nobody
I
wanna go.
know.
It's already hot in Texas.
I do.
So I'm talking about for real. I mean, so hell, I'm like, boy, I'm looking at you like, damn.
Well, I'm just keeping
Bro,
it. I'm just keeping it
shoot.
real. I'm a human being. You
Yeah.
know, it's hard. I know God's there, but I'm also human. I'm of the flesh. You know, they talk about the 3 C's, and I'm the one that falls on the wayside that gets choked out by the thorns. I know of the Lord, but I let the ways of the world suffocate me and choke them out of me. So it's something I have to get right with the Lord. So
Yeah, we gotta hurry up and do that.
Yeah, I try to do something for the Lord.
I mean, I gotta do it too.
every single
but
day.
We gotta hurry up and do it for real.
I try to do something every single day, you know, to increase my faith. But I found myself in a situation one time. It was me at a gas station, and it was a simple bee buzzing around the gas pump I pulled up to. And I was like, Lord, this bee is gonna sting me. And I jumped in my car, and the bee came in my car when I slammed the door. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, Lord, why is this bee following me? I was like, Lord, don't let this bee follow me. And I heard the Lord clear as day. He said, trust me. Trust me, I ain't gonna let the bee sting you.
Yeah.
And I couldn't trust him. I got out my car. You know, I was just like, I got out my car. It's just like, my faith wavers sometimes. It's just because I'm
You
of
know
the
when you
flesh.
say it like that, I ain't gonna even lie. I probably would have got out the car too.
I'm of the flesh.
Cause I've been
man.
heard somebody talking to me. I don't know what it was. I'm like, I think it's already stormy because I did
Yeah,
everything.
because I'm just of
For
the
real,
flesh. I'm
man.
just of the flesh, man.
I think it's alright. Do you read the Bible?
I do not read the Bible, but I do read scriptures every day.
You been reading Revelation yet?
I have not been reading Revelation.
You gonna change your life quick.
I've read
Oh,
Revelations before. I've read some of it before, but right now I try to focus like on positivity for the day, so I go through the Psalms for the day.
Yeah.
So what's today? The 27th. So I read Psalms 27 this morning, just to start my day off right. That is something that I'm very strict about. I do start my day off with the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you read Revelation, you gonna be like, hold on, we living in Revelation right now.
I think we are.
And you know the world finna end now.
I already know.
So you don't want to go to hell?
I don't.
I don't want to go neither though, for real.
don't.
Especially if our girl gonna be down there.
Who?
This one girl who got on my nerves. I told her, I hope you go to hell. If she there, God forgive me. I'm
Boy,
like,
you hell.
boy, if she there, I
she
ain't
there,
going.
baby, let me
I'm in
tell
there,
you
hey,
always
how
now.
much them tickets is to get up there? I'm changing my life now, for real. I'm glad to have you here. Come on, Chill, tell me down,
Thank
though.
you. It's an honor.
You didn't think about that.
If that boy, you hell, I swear.
For real, my girl, I'm like, baby, if you there, girl, call me or something.
Give me a warning.
Please, that's all for real. My mama, those people don't want to go to hell for the people that told to go to hell.
Okay.
I don't want to go to hell to see the people I told to go to hell. Go to hell. You hell? Man, I ain't going because I told her girl to go.
Ah.
Nah, that's for real.
Oh, for real.
Come on, I'm hollering a little bit or something. I hope hell ain't hitting me now. Yeah, shoot. I'm sorry. If I start sweating, I'm turning the air on though. For real, I'm only fat, you know, on camera.
Oh, shoot.
Shout out to the couch, man. You see what it is too, man. For real. Sure, come on, me down.
All right,
Oh,
Ian,
shoot.
2.
What's that? This your boy G the Mac, aka Fat Daddy, aka Lucky. Everybody know what I'm finna say. Y'all hear somebody, but y'all ain't nobody if you never sat on the couch. That's why I got this beautiful lady on the couch with me right now. What's up, baby?
Hey,
Got
how
me
you
up.
doing?
What's your name is again?
Danny Shante Crocker, aka Yella or Trash Socks.
Yeah, you gotta have a name like Yella, cause Danny Sanchez.
Danny Shante Crocker.
Danny shot you Crocker. I like it. Where Crocker. That, when I be typing in the paper, I type in Crocker. Where you from?
I was born in Dallas, but I come from Houston, Fifth Ward.
You a Dallas baby or a Houston baby?
I was born in Dallas, so I'm a Dallas baby, but Houston in my heart, baby.
Yeah, on everything.
All
How,
right.
how old you was when you left Dallas?
I want to say probably about like 4, maybe 4. Yeah.
What you like the most about Houston?
Man, the culture.
The culture?
The culture, baby.
Yeah. What's the culture of Houston culture?
Just slow and screwed, baby.
Slow and screwed.
Slow and screwed.
Oh my
Real
God,
talk.
real.
I love it. Real talk. Just the culture, the cars, man, the music, the way people dress, the lifestyle, the way we talk. Man, I just love it. It's a whole culture within itself.
For real?
Yes.
So Zero, your favorite rapper?
No, he's not.
Who your favorite rapper out of
My
Houston?
favorite rapper is I don't have a favorite rapper out of Houston.
Who your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper is Young Dolph. Rest in peace.
Young Dolph?
Yes.
I ain't for real. I ain't. What kind of car do you like that Houston has?
Shoot, I just like a classic slab.
Classic?
Slab.
Yeah.
You can slab anything out, shoot, as long as it look good.
I'm a mama, man.
Yeah, for real.
Who your favorite team? Football team?
Whoever look best in tights. Whoever look best in tights on the field, baby.
Cheerleader, you heard?
You sure?
Oh, cheerleader.
Yeah,
What-
I don't got no team.
If you wear, do you wear Houston hats?
I do wear Houston
What's
hats.
your favorite Houston hat and what color?
My favorite Houston hat is a Houston Astros hat, and it's white, blue, and orange.
Uh-huh.
The reason why it's my favorite is because I designed it for me.
Yeah.
And when I went down to Houston, man, everybody's like, "Where you get that hat from?" I was like, "Shit, I made it, baby. Take my number."
Oh, my mama, for
yeah.
real. Say it one time. H-Town, baby.
H-Town, baby. Fifth Ward,
Oh,
Texas.
my mama. Shout out to Houston. I see y'all Houston. Oh, yeah, I will be in Houston May the 15th through the 17th. We will be in Dallas, Texas at what it is? A fashion show in Dallas, Texas. May the 3rd, bro. Fashion Week. May for real. Shout out to Rayanne for that one right there.
Yeah,
y'all make
she's
sure
a
y'all hit
beast.
her up. Mama,
She's a beast.
H-Town lady. Who are you and what do you do?
Me?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Denise.
Denise.
What I do a little bit of everything. So, the way I got into my craft was
What kind of craft do you do?
I do a little bit of everything, but I specialize in sublimation. That's what I specialize in.
What's sublimation?
Sublimation is a transparent ink, and when it reaches 360 degrees or 400 degrees, it attaches itself to the fabric. So you have one unit instead of two. You see how your shirt's made?
Yeah.
A DTF print, it's on top.
Okay.
So potentially over time, it has a possibility to crack, fade, stretch, and tear up.
Uh-huh.
So with sublimation, it's embedded into your shirt. So this right here would be one unit instead of two. So I don't have the problem with cracking, breaking, stretching. It lasts. It's good.
Yeah.
Vibrant.
So you make clothes or you make everything?
So let me.
Describe something to me.
Okay, so I don't make clothes. I
Don't
don't
make-
know how to sew.
Yeah. Okay.
So I do. I guess like hype them up. You know.
hype them up. That's
yeah.
the word.
I could take a
Customize.
Yeah,
I like
customize.
hype them up more though.
Yeah, you know, I hype it up to you. You know, you like it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I had a girl hit me up. She wanted a shirt for I think a OTB Fastlane concert. And it was just a simple white T-shirt, but the way it was cut up, you like cut the sides in a V, and then you use the back and you stretch it around for a tie in the front. Like it's just simple things you could do to a shirt to make it stand out. And I just like to stand out, but I'm cheap as hell. So what I like to do is make luxury looking products at an affordable price.
That's live.
That's
So
what
do
I
you know
do.
how to airbrush?
I don't know how to airbrush
Yeah.
at all.
So you make Easter baskets, right?
I do make Easter
Right.
baskets.
And I had grabbed some Easter baskets for you too, and they was the kids already used the Easter baskets.
I know they did.
Are you making a lot of Easter baskets for Easter? Easter coming up in like two more Sundays, right?
Yeah, so I do have Easter baskets. Normally, since I do customized work, I don't go in and start doing something because I can't resell it to somebody else if you don't come back and come get it. So when
Yeah.
I first started my business, I was just happy to start a business. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to make a connection with somebody. I would do this all the time. Girl, can you make this? Girl, I sure can.
Yeah.
I'd use my own money. I'd run down to the store and make it just to have that good base standing with them.
Yeah.
I get paid on this date. I'll pay you. Okay, girl, I got you. Here comes this date. I done spent $100 of my own money, and you are ghost.
Everything.
And now I can't sell something to LaQuanda Disha because
Yeah.
ain't nobody else in Killeen named LaQuanda Disha.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now I'm stuck with this. So it just,
You was losing a lot of money too.
I was using a lot of money.
I think I was doing it when I started cooking too.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it's just I didn't want to break that. It was like, man, I wanted a business, I got it,
Yeah.
and now I'm making connections with people. I didn't want to lose it, so man, I started uneducated with a business. I reached out to people that I thought wanted to help me out, but I found out later on that they looked at me like competition, and the gate kept on.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to go in and educate myself, and my biggest fear was asking people and being told no, because I'm so transparent. Everybody knows I've been to prison.
Yeah.
So I didn't want nobody to associate me going to prison with being stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
How long you did in prison?
man, I've been to prison 5 times.
You been in prison 5 times?
I have, but if I would have went to the last prison that I went to the first time, I would have never returned.
Why is that?
I went to a private prison called Lockhart, and they call
Lockhart. I've been working in Lockhart.
yeah, they call it the hugging prison.
Uh-huh.
Because I know they ain't supposed to, but it's certain people there that really care about you, bro.
Yeah.
They do, and they'll get down in there with you and they'll hug you. You know what I'm saying?
They call it the hugging prison.
They call it the hugging prison. I mean, it's a different type of group of people that work there, man. They really, really care. Yeah, and that's what made the difference for me. I had people that so I can do hair, but I don't tell everybody because I hate doing hair. And the reason why I hate doing hair is because they stretched me out when I was in prison, because I can braid my ass off. Here come the captain, the warden, with her daughter, her cousin, and the next door neighbor's kids. And they want me to do like 10 sets of knotless braids. That's taken me over 2 days. And then they want to slide me a 6-piece chicken nugget. Like, here you go, girl, thank you. Bitch, you got me fucked up. And say, I will rip these out your head, girl. No, so I just choose not to do hair.
Yeah, that's why you choose now. But
I choose not to do hair.
In there?
I would, because I didn't want to seem disrespectful to the captain or to the warden. You know what I'm saying? But they got to quit that.
Did you feel like it would make your time short?
So I worked in the beauty shop, so I did have a lot of advantages, because if anybody that do your hair, if somebody makes you look good, you're going to feel good. You're like, man, that's my boy. He going to sharpen me up, so the officers would come. So I did get special privileges. I was in a program group, so I was not sitting in that program. Y'all got me messed. I don't want to hear these stories. Those wasn't my drugs of choice. I don't care about none of that. Baby, beauty shop. I got somebody's hair to do, and I was lying the whole time. I just didn't want to do that program, man. It didn't do anything for me, but trigger me. So I found ways to get out the pod every single time.
I ain't saying you had to do hair. You know what's so crazy? Doing hair in jail, because I still remember the guy who used to cut me.
I'm
my hair
telling
was
you.
raising the cone right now.
Yeah, for real.
I wish you was free. So you
For
come
real.
down now.
Because they was,
for real.
man, I got
Bro,
a partner in Houston.
A razor in the cone.
Yes,
They
it's
put the
cold
razor
with
in
a razor
the
in
cone.
the
They do what
cone.
I did. Bro, I'm talking your hair be so fly for real.
Fly for real.
On
Real
everything.
talk.
Here, who did your hair?
Huh?
How about here? Who did your hair? That shit fly.
Oh, yeah. On everything, boy. Visitation day, I was fresh as heck, girl.
Who did your hair now?
Oh, it's fly?
Fly,
My dog Rambo. I did Rambo in the barbershop in the mall, bro. For real, I think it's Gentleman's or something. He cut me up, bro. It's fly for real.
Yeah, it look
Shout out
good.
to Rambo, for real. You would date somebody with a haircut like this?
No.
No.
I like my man have braids,
Oh,
baby.
okay. There you go. I'm so glad to have you here, mama, for real.
Thank you. It's an honor to be
you
here.
said some cool stuff, though. You say if you would have went to the jail that you went to the last jail, you would have went to the first jail, you wouldn't ever went.
Yeah.
So you went to jail 5 times?
I've been in prison
What
5
was
times.
what was the 5 times you went to jail for?
The first time I went to prison, I sold to undercover in Houston, manufacturing and delivering a controlled substance. The second time I went to prison, it wasn't even my charge. I was in love with my best friend, and I took his case for him, a robbery case, and he left me up the river to swim.
How long you did?
I did 2 years and 9 months for him, and he didn't send. And my mama was a bondsman at the time. He didn't give my mama $1 to send to me.
You was in
Nothing.
love with your best friend like that?
I was in love with him for real, but I didn't tell him. But
Yeah.
I mean, people could tell, you know what I'm saying? Because anytime he needed me to do something, I run and do it, you know. But I had feelings for him, so that's why I was willing to do it. But he sent me up a river and didn't write me a letter, didn't send me $1. So
That's the second one.
that's the second one. Well, hold on, I bonded out on that charge, and then I went right back to him, and he had me go sell. I went to go sell something for him, and sold it to an undercover.
Again.
So I got locked up again on bond, so I couldn't make that bond because my bond doubled. So I did 2 years and 9 months for that. Then I got out, and I came home, and I caught a pistol case, and I went to the feds. And
You
then
did 5 years?
no, I did 19 months.
Oh, okay.
And
But
then
did they try to give you 5 years for being a convicted felon for the firearm?
no, they didn't.
Okay.
No, it starts off at 2.
2 to 5 or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure of the bracket, but no, I got 19 months. But it was supposed to be a state charge, but the DA, she was being so I wasn't willing to take the deal that she wanted. So she was like, if you don't take this deal, I'm going to refer it to ATF, which is alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, and that's what she did. 2 weeks later, I pulled chain. So I only caught that Fed charge because she was upset I wouldn't take her time. So
What time she was trying to offer you?
she was trying to offer me 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't take it, and she sent me Fed and did 19 months and came back home. Then let me see, the fourth time, it was for murder.
A murder?
It was for murder.
You killed somebody?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not. I was involved.
Yeah,
So let me explain, because a lot of people go around town painting this horrible story about me, but I can tell you myself what happened. So it happened right here on 12th Street at La Plaza. It used to be a guy named Ryan Hamilton. He was in the Army. He was AWOL, and he had an apartment upstairs. And at the time, I was selling dope. He had a $1 million spot, didn't know what to do with it. I said I did. I went up there, turned it out. So next thing you know, I hear some screaming and hollering going on downstairs. All I hear is, give me my money. I'm like, that sounds like Kiki. So I go down there and I look, and it was. And I go to the back, and I go into the bedroom. I tell Ryan, Juju, hey, man, this dude is outside beating Kiki up, bro. Somebody go break it up. Ryan was scared. Juju went down there to break it up. The dude started whipping on Juju. I was like, well, damn, now all this is going on in front of the trap house that I'm at. So the police are going to come. So let me try to get in and break it up. So I went to go break it up. The dude pushed me down. And when he pushed me down, I was like, man, this got me, So I was looking for like a bottle or like a rock. I was just going to hit him back. That was it. And I thought it was a stick. Well, once I went to court, it was a bedpost. I thought it was a stick. I picked it up and I just hit him. I was like, man, you got me messed up. Like, you hit me to the ground. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be careful. Man, I'm so adamant about this now. If kids are around me, I'm so adamant about what they watch. Because what you watch, you will actually incorporate it into your life. I used to watch World Star. All them dudes getting knocked out. Well, I seen this one episode, a dude got knocked out, and the man went through his pockets. He was like, man, you got me effed up. And he just run it. And I did that to that man. So they said that I robbed him. Yeah. And in the offense of robbing him, I killed him. So they hit me with capital murder. I was not supposed to come home. Yeah. It was life in prison or the death penalty. And I just fought it. I fought it for 2 years, and I ended up walking away. I got the charge dropped down to robbery with the lesser included offense of aggravated murder. And I got 8 years. And I went and I did my whole 8. And I came home.
You talking about you ain't got no faith in God. Girl, you better. Oh, everything. Look, check this out. Look, these questions in this cup right here. My name is Lucky. I'm the coolest guy you ever meet. Sometimes, but look, it takes all the time. Look, these questions in this cup come from family, friends, enemies, everybody. I want you to answer these questions, but I don't want you to get in no trouble.
All right, I got you.
But this is a promotion show. Tell me something cool anyway.
Shoot, I don't know.
You? All you gotta do is say me. You.
Oh, you're me?
Yeah, you cool, man, for real. You so pretty too. How often do you hear that?
A lot. I hear a lot.
For real?
Yeah. It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, for real.
It is, yeah.
Then when we talking about you handsome, look, I'm like, check out my haircut. I like bragging on myself. I ain't gonna lie, God be with me. For real. All right, check this out. This is one question, right? What was the first business idea that she thought to do when she got released from jail, and why? You did 8 years in jail, right?
So that was the last time. So this time I went to prison. I got 12 years. I did 4, and I'm out on parole till 2031.
For real?
Yeah. So
Before you answer this question, let me ask you something. when you was in jail, did you write letters, poems, or did you draw?
I hustled.
You hustle? What you used to hustle? I used to sell coffee.
Hell no, I sold candy.
Candy?
I sold candy.
You made so much money out
Man,
there.
I ain't even playing. I had the officers buying candy, and I had officers coming to work. Hey, take this pack to the next pod and bring me the stamps.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite spread you like making in jail?
Oh man, my favorite spread that I like making in jail.
That you're making now though.
That I would make it now is, man, I call them Cuban sandwiches. So
What's that?
we get a pack of chicken, the Star-Kissed chicken shredded up, and then we get coleslaw. See, I was at a different prison at Lockhart. We go get our trays, and we can bring our tray back to the dorm and sit down and eat. So we scoop all the stuff off the tray. So I get the coleslaw, and I get a blade, and I cut that coleslaw up real fine. It's so thin, and then I put it on the sandwich, and then I put it in the box with a blow dryer and fry it. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, fly.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So you think they need to have a prison?
So somebody brung the idea to me. They was like, "Do you think a prison restaurant would be cool?"
A prison recipe.
Yeah, like they do have prison cookbooks. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they got.
Could you think you can make a lot of money selling your spreads?
I could. So I actually made prison candy and took it to an event at the Killeen Civic Center and sold out.
For real?
I sure did. I sure did.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, it ain't got nothing to do with none of this right here. What we got, right?
Okay.
You was in a women's prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do the women's prison stink?
Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. It depends on the dorm you stay in, okay? Because we're in a mass dorm. Sometimes you can pull that door open and whoa, bro, it stank. And then sometimes you can pull the door open if they just got done cleaning. But for the most part, a dorm it has a prison odor to it.
Yeah. Anyway.
But if you're in prison, you won't notice it.
Yeah.
You got to step. So like I told you, I stepped outside a lot. So when I come back from outside and come in,
it's stinking here.
I'm like, damn.
Man, y'all need to go home.
That's what I smell like. Lord,
y'all need to go home. Y'all stink.
Yeah, it does have. It's like a hospital has a smell. Prison has a smell.
Right. What do a woman her first time in prison, right? What do she have to look forward to?
What does she have to?
Her first day in prison, like what do she have to look forward to? She got 5 years. How will her 5 years be? And when will she get a job?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Your time is however you make it.
Your time.
It's however you make it. So I told you I've been in prison a few times. When I caught that charge, I went to prison and I was doing it they way.
Yeah.
The right way. I went to my classes. I went to work. I went to whole squad. I did everything I was supposed to do. I was uneducated about how the parole system worked. I had a bunkie, and at the time they were doing parole answers on a lay-in, and I got my parole answer and it said serve all. And I looked over to my bunkie. I say, Reva, I got my parole answer. What's it mean? She said, baby, how much time you got? I said, I got 8 years. She said, baby, you gonna do the whole 8 years. I say, what you mean? She say, serve all? That means you going to serve all your time, baby girl. And I say, oh, I'm fixing to do it my way now.
Yeah.
I did it my way. I did it my way.
Yeah. You say, well, come on, let's stop talking about prison, though, for real. If you was writing me a letter in prison, how would it be? Nah, don't. I just say, you know, like, what's up, Hans? I know you on the couch and stuff. Dear you, time spot. I know you on the couch. Shout out to everybody. I already know.
I got a phone in here. Please let me get a session.
I used to write letters while I was locked up off the love jails I used to go on.
For real?
It was showtime then. All right, check this out. This is the question I asked you. What was the first business idea that she thought to do when she got released from jail, and why?
My first business.
Your first business idea.
My very first business idea was to open a salon in the backyard at my mom's.
Yeah.
My mom was gonna. So man, I can do hair so good that the captain sent me to school. I have a basic cosmetology operator's license. So she sent me to school while I was in prison. She was like, girl, do something with yourself. And she sent me to school for free.
They believed in you.
They believed in me. They did. So that's what I was going to do. My mom was going to go to like Lowe's or Home Depot and buy one of those ready-made sheds. She had me a wash bowl and a barber chair. And she was going to have it ready for me when I came home. But I just expressed to my mom, man, I I got played so much in prison doing hair. I don't want to do nobody's hair. They burned me out in prison.
It was
for
gonna
real.
trigger you.
It was gonna trigger me. Man, for real. I get to thinking about them chicken nuggets and
everything.
yeah,
For real.
man, get out.
Girl, I'm gonna hit you in the back of your head. You
Yeah,
got
girl,
nuggets.
girl.
Nah, I'm for real. I feel you. I'm for real.
For real.
On everything. So what was the next idea you came up with?
I didn't have an idea after that. I was just gonna get a job. I was just gonna get a job and work. I was a dog groomer for a little while. A girl, man, it was so crazy, man. The past that you have with people, a girl that I never got along with reached out to me. She was like, I see that you're home. Congratulations. And, man, I was really being ugly. I was like, what the hell she want? I was like, well, shoot, if you happy to see me home, give me a job.
Yeah.
And she said, hold on. She said, tomorrow I'll come. I was like, well, maybe she is for me. So she was for me. I went, man, she helped me out and got me a job, and I started grooming dogs instantly off the muscle. And then I had a situation there. I inhaled the dog hair. Even though I was wearing the beekeeper mask, it got inside my lungs. So now I have COPD, asthma, and bronchitis, all because I inhaled the dog hair.
For real?
Yep.
You should have hit that girl bad. You should have told me about this dog hair. Look, what is a talent that you might surprise that you have that might surprise your followers? What is the talent that you have that might surprise your followers? What's the talent you got that surprised me? Like, what? You do that?
Man, something that I do that really surprises people is memorial pieces.
What's that?
Man, I talk about death a lot. And the reason why I do is because I noticed in my family that everybody talks about my grandfather all the time. I'm like, hold on, what about my grandma? So me personally, I started doing things to personally honor my grandmother because I felt like my family just, not that they didn't include her, it's just my grandfather was more of the rock in the family, you know what I'm saying? So everybody depended on him more.
And that's the first time I ever heard that.
Yeah, but
everybody rock with the granddaddy more.
Man, my granddaddy was the rock.
Yeah,
He was
Trey,
the rock.
you ever seen heard that? They rock with the granddaddy more than the grandmama.
More than the grandmother?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, so I decided to start honoring her, you know, so she wouldn't be left out. And I did it on my own. I didn't do it for my family to know. I just did it on my own. It's my own personal thing to let her know that I love her and that she's not forgotten.
So what is a memorial?
I do memorial pieces. I can do memorial lamps. I can do memorial car pieces that hang inside your car, memorial bracelets.
So when you say memorial pieces, right? A memorial lamp. What is a memorial lamp?
A memorial lamp. Okay, so memorial is like
honoring somebody, right?
Memories. Okay, so say if you have somebody that passed away and you send me their photograph, I'll redesign it. I have a friend and her son passed away, and she sent me a photograph, and I redesigned it where he was walking into the gates of heaven, and she was standing in front with her hands down praying with him.
Yeah.
And when I sent it to her, I'm about to cry.
Don't cry. I ain't got no tissue. I'm sorry. Don't cry. I'm gonna cry too. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
For real. Right? Do you like bell peppers and onions?
I do like bell peppers and onions. That's a good one. Yeah.
I try my best.
I like bell peppers and onions.
Don't cry your makeup out, girl.
Yeah,
for
I like
real.
bell peppers
Don't do
and
all
onions.
that. All right. What does a win look like to you? What does a win, W-I-N, looks like to you from you?
What does a win? Man,
What do a win look like
man,
to
if
you?
you know where I came from, man, just a small victory is a win to me. Just waking up is a win to me. So I have a bad leg, and I complain about it all the time. And I found myself one day saying, "Oh, Lord, just take it off." And I said, "Girl, you better watch what you say." Because I had a friend pass away, man, he lost his legs. And I was like, he would probably kill to have this bad leg right now. Girl, you better be thankful for that bad leg that you got. So I just consider, man, every time I dodge a hurdle, man, it's a win.
Yeah.
It's just a win.
I know earlier you say you ain't got no faith yet, but everything you've been saying now, I don't see nothing but faith in it. So
let me draw back. Okay, so let me step back and reword that. I do have faith in the Lord. It's my faith wavers.
Okay.
My faith wavers. So don't look for me to have faith of the size of a mustard seed because I let you down. Because My faith might be the size of a mustard seed, and 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
So my faith is, I have wavering
You
faith.
gotta have faith again, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just,
You know, you have faith you can move mountains.
I know.
Yeah, I had faith because I had a big girl. It wasn't a real mountain, but she was a big girl. I like, God, I need faith for this. I said, God, I need faith for this woman right here. You heard? For real. You say faith can move mountains. Come on, God. This Mount Sheila right here.
Boy, you in his hell, boy.
I just don't want to go.
Oh.
We gotta pay bills.
Okay, we gotta pay some bills. Now, look, shout out to everybody, man. We paying some bills. Shout out to Kiki's
Yes.
Sweet Creation, y'all. These the
Ooh.
cookies, bro. She be making
Banana
for real.
pudding off the train, no
Banana
cap.
pudding cake was good. 1 to 10. What would you give that banana
11.
pudding cake? 11.
11.
Trill, what kind of cake did you eat, Kate? I mean, these cookies.
What is it called?
That butter.
Yeah, Trill, we was biting out these, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need the rest of
All right, what would you give? 1 to 10?
Yeah, this is definitely a 10.
1 to 10?
Yes.
All
Way
right.
better than crumble.
Crumble crickets?
Yeah,
Right.
crumble is over. Baby, I went to crumble, baby. No, sir.
Yeah, all right. Okay, y'all. This a little girl. She is 11 years old, and she doing this right here, bro. She making it with. She be so serious with making it. You feel me?
Man, for
I
real.
mean, I know she be wanting me to change. I'm like, baby, I can't. I'm gonna be fat. I don't want to be fat. But shout out to her, y'all. For real. Kiki Sweet Creation. Y'all make sure y'all got her up on Facebook right now. You hear me? Huh? Oh yeah, her mom did a shirt. Check out Kimberly. Dude, I don't think Kimberly be doing it just to be doing it. Yeah, but she did the shirts and stuff like that. Yeah. All right. How you doing today? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go. All right. What is a common misconception people have about the work that goes into simple party favors? What is a common misconception people have about the work that goes into simple party favors?
Man, it's a lot of misconceptions. So I have a party business, so I get hit up all the time. So I told you I like to produce luxury looking products for a low end cost. So I will work with somebody's budget, but baby, you can't call me and wanting a party for 20 and you got $150.
Yeah.
What do you expect me to produce for you and still win?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I can use your $150 and go shopping, and I can make your 20 people party, but I don't get $1 of it.
Yeah.
So I think a common misconception that people have with like a party business and party favors is I guess that it's simple work. It's not simple work. People think that you can just go in. So a lot of people use ChatGPT. ChatGPT can be your friend, but when you're designing, ChatGPT is not your friend. ChatGPT will tear your work up, man. So I use Canva, and I also produce videos to show my work. Like I created a shirt for a guy, and I sent him the video, and I let him know that I do not use ChatGPT. I have real knowledge and real skills in Canva. I can go in and create a logo. I can go in and build. I can go in and make your vision come to life. Seriously. So the time and the skills that I have doing that, people just don't understand. They hit me up, and they think it's just something, girl, you can throw that together real quick. No, I can't. A lot of people hit me up. This is another misconception that people have, man, that people have got to stop. Baby girl, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Don't tell me to freestyle something. I'm gonna tell you, because I will take a picture of somebody's asshole and put it on your socks and give it to you.
I had that.
I thought that's what you liked, girl.
You say
I don't know
freestyle.
you.
I
You
don't
said
know you.
freestyle. I don't
I
tell
haven't
you.
seen your post.
Yeah.
You always twerking.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what you like,
Yeah.
you know. So I don't take work like that. It ain't no. I just don't do that.
So when they say freestyle, like, don't nothing pop in your head to do?
Man, I immediately turn up. So I do have some people that I don't even like to use the word clients. They're like my partners and my homegirls. You know what I'm saying? We've become friends over doing this business. You know, I've spent my own money on some of the people that shop with me before. Like I designed a graduation newspaper for a girl. She's I think she stays in Dallas, and I had a typo in there. She used. But I sent her the proofs before for her to look over and approve. And the high school, it was spelled Hugh School instead of high school. He used it for a photo prop, and they didn't notice it until after the photos were taken. And she was like, oh, my God, girl, I can't even use the pictures. I paid for the photo session. I say, hold on, baby. Calm down. I got you. I called Bobby. I say, Bobby, look, I have this customer. I messed up. I was like, man, it's really big situation. She paid for her photographs already. I was like, man, we can't do nothing. I say, I can't fix that. Can you go in and fix that for me, please? He said, man, give me till 3 o'clock. I got you. And I paid for her shipping, and I've resent her everything that she asked for, just on the part because I felt bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I could have been a savage and be like, look, I sent you that. You approved it. That ain't my fault. Get off my line.
Would you feel like that would have been a businesswoman though? A business?
You know, I could have been a savage. I could have been a beast of a businesswoman and turned her down. Like, look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I sent you your work. You proved that you didn't notice to you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't going back and correcting nothing, and I ain't helping you out.
Yeah.
I could have did it straight like that, but I don't get down like that. That's a real person. She works hard for her money. She spent money on her baby to graduate. They had a vision, and I helped her bring it back to life. You know, I went back in. I'm compassionate with the people that I do work for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sell those Easter boxes, $75. I got a girl, she stays in Eagle Lake. She just had to pay a bill. Baby, don't worry about it. Just give me $30. I'll pay for the shipping. Here you go.
Yeah.
I'm compassionate to people when my heart leads me to be.
Who did you call and who helped you with that project you said you had? Bobby?
Bobby De Niro.
Bobby De Niro?
Bobby De Niro.
Oh,
He damn sure
what you
did.
think about Bobby De Niro?
Man, I'm going to tell you what I honestly think.
I think he got a big picker head. But that's just me. He's my
do.
partner, I can say that.
He do.
Oh, okay. All right. What you think about
But,
him?
man, Bobby is one of the most respectful people
Shout out to Bobby.
I have ever met. 100.
Yeah.
I swear to God, when I told you I've been here before. I did my first photo session with him. I actually used the shot of my leg on my feet for my logo because I got my junk socks on. Man, he's so respectful. I'm talking about, so he had an assistant in here. If he don't even touch you, hey, move that strap over to the side. I think it'll look better. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Man,
He do it like that?
Man, that man's so respectful, bro.
Oh, yeah?
He's respectful.
Damn, I ain't know Bobby do that.
Yeah, Bobby is
Everything.
respectful.
Oh, yeah. Hey, go move that right there on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for real.
He's real
Oh,
respectful.
everything.
Like, so his makeup artist asked me, why you got a bra on underneath that? I said, because I don't want my nipples to show in a picture. And she was like, well, try it without. And Bobby said, I see what she's talking about. Put the bra back on. I was like, exactly. You know, he's real respectful. He's a guy, but he's a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's real respectful.
He fly everything.
Man, he's real respectful.
I be telling everybody this too, man. Bobby know restaurants and stuff like that. He know good restaurants too. All right, which project do you feel best represents your brand style? Which project do you feel best represents your brand styles?
Socks.
Socks.
Yes.
Yeah. What about socks?
Man, I can make any type of sock you want.
Really?
Man, thigh high. I make replicas. It's illegal, but you know I do it. You know. What else? Man, just all types. Man, I always find myself looking down because I always look at people's socks. If I see somebody with a pattern sock on, I'm like, hey, you like socks? Like, girl, I love socks, girl.
I mean, I'm addicted to socks too. I like socks too.
Yeah.
For real. I like going with socks too.
Yeah, man, man, you ought to see my office, man. I got all types of, it's crazy. I got all types of socks in there. I got polyester socks, satin socks, ruffle socks, man, puff socks, all types of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna ask these questions kind of fast right here.
Okay.
Who is your biggest cheerleader on the person? Who is your biggest cheerleader, or the person who inspired you to turn your talent into a business? Who is your biggest cheerleader, or the person who inspired you to turn your talent into a business? Who is that?
My biggest cheerleader is Jennifer Stoll Clayton.
Who is that?
Man, one of my best friends. I met her through Facebook, and Jesus Christ, that girl and that is my friend.
Yep. Give her a shout out.
I just did. I love you, Jen, baby.
I love you, Jen.
And I love my sister, Stephanie Martin, too. Hey, baby.
There you go. Hey. All right, check this out. Holiday seasons like Easter are usually a whirlwind, right? How do you manage the busiest season while being creative?
So I've been doing this for a few years, so it's usually the same thing every year. So I'm just already ready. I move in advance to try to snuff out my competition. You notice I was making Easter baskets way in February, so I've done sold probably about 150 Easter baskets. So I'm on to doing something for 420.
So you were selling Easter baskets since February, right?
Yeah.
Which was Valentine's month. So when would you sell the Valentine's stuff?
I was selling, so I did my promotion for Valentine's Day in January. For Valentine's Day, I had a promotion. I do necklaces. Buy one, you get the second one half off.
Yeah.
And man, when I go to the East Center, I'm not gonna lie, man. Carolyn Brown has made a space for me at that East Center.
I like her too.
Man, I love her.
I got a crush on her.
You do?
I'm just saying,
I'll fight
yeah.
you behind my mama.
All right, leave me alone. Chill out with all that. Miss Karen, I'm sorry. I used to like you, Miss Karen. I don't know. Yeah, she gotta marry somebody.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
Man, she's made a space for me down there. So whenever she has an event, I go down there and I'm real popular for doing on the spot. I stop people, they'll see my sign, they're like, on the spot, girl, you can make this necklace on the spot. I'm going to stand here and watch you. I said, baby, you going to stand here and watch me? And the line be long because they be amazed. They be like, what? Come here, girl, look what she just made. Look, my daughter has this. Can you do this? Yes, I can. Yeah. And I do it right there on the spot. I got like 10 people, and I'm selling 10 necklaces all at one time.
Are you the stuff you be making? Are you losing more money, or are you making money out of it?
Okay, so I lose money whenever I try to follow my heart instead of my head. Like right now, I have a situation. Somebody asked me to make them an Easter box, and I told them, baby, I do not do that.
What's the Easter box?
The Easter box I brought for your son, the Spider-Man box. So it's completely stuffed, customized, everything in there. It's all about your child or whatever theme they want. Okay, now for that box, this is $18 for the box by itself. For the products, I have to go in and buy individual products, rip the labels off, and relabel. I got to pay for ink, vinyl, and all that. So if I be compassionate and make it for them, then I've made a box that says, Jacob loves Spider-Man. And then here goes their payday, and they ain't hit me up at all. Yeah. So now I'm out of, $100 for Jacob. Yeah. So now I got to look for another Jacob. So that's when I lose my money. So I do not do that.
When did you start getting the money first?
So it took probably about a month of people doing that to me when I first started, and I simply send them a message. I would love to create something for you, but I specialize in customization and personalization. So once I personalize this to you, I cannot be able to resell it to the next person.
Understandable.
Okay, so that's why I require full payment up front. Well, I don't know you, so okay, well then get off my line because you don't know Amazon either, but you pay them. The day you open your doorstep and your order is there before you pay Amazon will be the day I make your product for you and give it to you first. Yeah. I'm not doing it.
I hate cut you off. You were saying so you let people do what? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I forgot what it was too because I was just paying attention to you. But check this out. How and where does she see herself in 5 years from now? Married?
So I'm already married.
How long you been married?
3 years.
What's the worst thing about being married? Farting?
No, shoot. I haven't had a bad experience yet, but I also have a good partner. Yeah. But it took me a couple bad partners to get to a good one.
How many bad partners you had?
Man, all of them was bad.
Yeah.
I ain't capping. All of them was bad. Yeah. So this one has set the bar, real talk. Yeah. He turned me up. I ain't playing. He turned me up. So I had a business idea, and I simply told him, I was like, babe, I want to start a business. I was like, but I ain't got the money. And his attitude is just so cool. You know what I'm saying? He's a man of few words. He said, write a business plan, I'll give you the money.
He got a system.
He do.
I figured until I got some business ideas. Say, look and say he got some business ideas.
He do.
No, I don't want her to say, baby, write a business plan.
So I wrote it out, and I wrote it out with the finances for up to 3 years, and he was like, here, shoot.
For real? Just like that?
Just like that.
Man, write another 3-year plan. They just be thinking out loud. I'm sorry. Hey, anybody told you they were proud of you lately?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm saying
thank you.
For real. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? One thing about you, what would it be?
The way I talk negatively about myself.
Please stop.
Because man, I've come from humble beginnings, and I'm just not used to much. So whenever too much comes to me, I just don't feel like it's.
But this is what you pray for, though, right?
It is what I pray for.
You gotta be careful what you pray for.
I know.
Everything, real. You gotta be careful what you pray for, real. I be speaking stuff into existence now. And it's crazy because I really don't know how to spell existed. I don't even know how to say it.
Well, I'm glad you didn't go to the spelling bee,
Right,
baby.
you know I was gonna do it. What am I going there for? For real. I ain't know the time to open the close. I ain't know what time to go. For real. If you could bring one person back from the grave, who would it be and why? One person for an hour, who would it be and why?
My daddy.
Your dad. What would you say to your dad? What would you think he would say to you? Girl, I hope you making some socks to keep you warm.
What I would say to my daddy is, man, you ain't never did shit right your whole life, but you left me with a sister that I love. And for that, I'm thankful for my father.
We ain't gone, but just do me one favor. Just tell everybody how to find you right now. Just say it one more time. Say it.
You can find me on Facebook.
You can find me. St. Louis. Nah, I just like saying that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm on Facebook at Trashed Socks. It's TRASHEDSOX. And my name is Danice Shante Crocker.
What can they guarantee they get from you when they order from you?
Oh, man, I can guarantee you that you're going to get a product that you like. I promise you. People tell me all the time, that is me. That is me. You are going to get a product that you ain't going to get nowhere else. Nobody else is going to be able to make it. You will be standing out in the crowd, baby.
I know I asked you what was your best product to make. You said socks, right?
Yeah.
Kids socks or adult socks?
I ain't going to lie to you. Man, my most fire socks were for that Chris Brown concert.
For real.
What? I had...
you be making a lot of stuff for these concerts, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So when a concert comes, because I've been watching everybody concert, and they got to have a certain thing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, no, so if you go into my old profile pictures, it's a pair of Chris Brown socks. They're brown, and so...
Who that is on that post, though?
Where?
On that picture, that profile?
That's me.
For real? Okay. All right. Don't tell your boyfriend Kim, I'm just saying.
No, she...
I'm asking a question. All I do is ask a question.
He ain't worried, baby. He trusts me.
All I do is ask a question.
I ain't gonna let nothing happen. He trusts
there you
me.
go. You better not. He say what?
I'm solid. I'm solid, baby.
Oh,
I ain't like the mother baby.
There you go. Hey. So all these socks are here?
No, so all those right there that's custom work that I've done for people. Those are custom Easter baskets. That's a custom onesie for a birthday party. That's custom. She has a fishing group, so I do her merch. That's my sister has a small business doing that. My stepdad loved Michael Jordan. My sister graduated. My niece, and then I rock a lot of my own brand. Cause why am I wearing somebody else's clothes? I need to wear my own.
Oh, everything. Thank you. That hype me up for real. When you making stuff like that, what be on your mind? That's
the dude that owns the Zodiac. Yeah, I did. He ordered a.
He looked funny on socks too. That's my partner. I can say that. I can say that. Zodiac. Feed me. I'm Aquarius. Nah, I'm just joking.
And see, like I cartoon people's kids out. That's my nephew. That's my niece.
How much do you charge for a custom made socks?
Those socks right there are $10.
What you mean $10?
$10. I charge $10
for them socks.
Yes, sir. $10.
So how much the socks with the Zodiac dude face on it?
So those were $10.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
With all this stuff on it?
So I did something special for him, because so a while back we were all supposed to do a commercial together, and he was a part of that group. So like I fooled with Johnny Moe.
Yeah.
So it was for his kids. So of course I'm gonna go hard for the kids.
Well,
but whenever you order those socks right there, okay, so those socks get expensive because I charge $15 for the bead and bling combo. So you can get bead and bling from me for the $15. Chains, $15. Patches, $15 per patch. So I've had a lady order a $175 pair of socks for me before.
Everything.
I've had a lady, so I also do necklaces. She wanted Chris Brown. She said, I want Chris Brown on my socks. I said, I'm charging you the price for these necklaces. They're $40. She said, I don't care. I want 2 pictures of them on my socks.
Yeah.
And you already at $80 right there.
Yeah.
Just for the pendant. Right. So she spent $175 on the socks.
All right. How did you feel about that? Good.
What, baby? I skipped across town.
What was the most money you ever made off designing something?
Man, Crazy Sock Day at Harker Heights Elementary.
Woo.
Real.
You made a
boy.
lot. You want to tell us how much you made, or you want to give it?
Man, I almost made about $5,000 that day.
For real?
Almost about $5,000 that day. So I had teachers, nurses, parents. So I have a friend. She works there. She's also a teacher there, and she has a small business. So she was like, "Girl, we're having crazy sock day. I need some socks." She was the only person I made socks for. And everybody in the hallway was like, "Where'd you get those socks?" She was like, "My girl," and she stays right there. And man, when I went to the school, they were all there waiting on me. They were like, "Are you Danny?" So I was like, "Yes." They was like, "Girl, here's my number. I got something for you. I got something for you." Everybody wanted Grinch stuff, so I just went in. I made some money that day.
Man, I'm
So,
proud of you.
Yeah, just one lady, just one nurse. She ordered $300 worth of socks from me.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ma'am, that sock is gonna be over $50." She's like, "I don't care."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, shoot,
For
okay."
everything, real.
Yeah,
I wonder if
so-
she still got the socks now.
They do. So
Yeah.
I actually made, so the lady that I made the socks for, I had made her Christmas socks at an event at the Killeen Civic Center. And she sent me pictures. She was like, "Me and my daughter have on the socks that you made for us last year for Christmas." And that's what started it.
Oh, everything.
Yeah, so
Huh?
Can we talk about this?
What?
Who is it?
What? What is what? What's this? Who is this?
Up to you.
she ain't getting no type of hype on my
Oh, okay,
shirt.
that's somebody said something?
Yeah, we going.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't, you ain't getting no clout over here, baby.
All right. Look, tell everybody something about you right quick that they don't know.
Shoot, I don't know what people don't know about me.
What do you want everybody to know about you?
Don't believe the hype, man. Get to know me for yourself.
There you go. Are you good with uplifting a man?
I am good with uplifting a man.
Give me some motivation. Then you see what I got going on. You like it?
I do like
Give me
this.
some motivation.
You need to get rid of all that paper right there. That's what caught my
That's
eye.
like some mama motivation.
That's what caught my
Get all
eye
that
right
stuff
there.
from over there,
I was like,
Lucky.
you need to get all that stuff from right there immediately. That caught my. Yes, you need to move that around. 'Cause
Okay.
This right here looks. So what caught my eye was this big box right here. I was like, what the hell is that?
Okay.
And then that caught my eye. I was like, he needs to move that.
Yeah.
But man, you got a good space right here.
Thank you.
Real talk, you got a good space
Thank
right here. It's nice, it's masculine. The walls are great. It's just like masculine up in here.
Oh, everything. For real.
It's sleek, modern. I like it.
Look, thank you for coming through, man.
Yes,
You
sir.
so pretty for real.
Thank you.
Everything.
Thanks for having
Let
me.
everybody know where to find you at right there.
You can find me on Facebook, Trashed Socks, or my regular profile, Danny Shante Crocker.
Okay. That's it right there? That's all you want to say?
Yes.
You make freeze cups too, right?
I do.
When you going to start doing freeze cups?
So you can actually order them online.
Online freeze cup?
I do. So it's a 24-hour wait.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I have it online. So you go in, you order, you pick whatever you want, and then you select your date and your time for me to meet you and bring it to you.
So you make freeze cups. You can buy them online.
Yes.
What's that website like? That's some fly
Hold on.
stuff.
So it's a form that you have to fill out. It's available through Jot form. I don't know how I would be able to.
Just tell me the website. You know it?
It's not. It's hold on. Let me. Yeah, it's not showing it. So it shows up as like a link.
Okay, well, what's your, you want to give your phone number? Tell us my website.
It's 254-952-6108. But if you also go to my Cool Cup page, Dilly Cups by YELLA.
It's called freeze cups. Y'all can't dilly.
We call them Dilly Cups.
Cool cups and all that.
But it's 2 pages up. It's one that says Dilly Cups. It's my old page. Somebody hacked. It clearly says closed on the left-hand side. Dilly Cups by YELLA. YELLA. DILLY.
I'm so glad to have you, Miss Yella, baby, for real. And I make sure
Thank
you
you.
come back too. Look, just before we end, we're gonna say you ain't nobody if you never sit on the couch.
You ain't nobody. I guess I'm somebody.
There you go. Me too. I be feeling like that. We're gonna do it, huh?
Yes, that's it right there. So if the link is in my bio, actually.
We're gonna do it on the count of 3. You heard me? But I'm gonna
Yes.
skip 2 because I'm in the game though. Sometimes for real. What is there some single women in jail right now? I should write.
Shoot, you don't want them
Yes, I
problems.
do.
You don't want them problems.
They gonna tell
They
me.
gonna
tell me
use
good
you,
stuff.
and as soon as they get home, they gonna jump in the car with who they really want.
What they gonna say, babe? I'm gonna do good.
Baby.
I promise we're gonna get married.
Baby, they gonna tell you what you want to
Please give me a
hear.
number I can reach them, man. I want to hear some jailhouse letters.
I'm gonna give you the link, baby.
Please.
Go to writeaprisoner.com.
Look, if you know anybody in prison, tell them Lucky we write them back.
I
You
sure
heard me?
will. I do
I'm
got some
real.
partners
You
in
tell me,
prison.
like, look, some people gonna be mad at me, but you know what I want to write? I want to write the lady who killed Selena.
Oh
They
man.
ain't gonna let me write her.
You could probably write her.
If she
I used to feed her.
for real.
So she was at Mountain View and I worked in the kitchen. And it was a little lady named Miss Jackson that worked in the kitchen and everybody used to mistreat her. They did not like her. But I did, and man, she took me everywhere with her. So we weren't allowed to go into protective custody, but I could go in and roll the tray, and I got to see her.
For real.
Yeah, I got to see
A
her.
lot of people don't like her.
A lot of people don't shoot. I really don't know. A lot of people spectate at her.
Yeah.
You know, because she's in protective custody, so she's not allowed on the unit, and she's always isolated.
Yeah.
But whenever she does walk the unit, she has 2 officers with her, and we all have to turn around, put our hands behind our back, and face the wall. But everybody's always looking, you know.
For real.
And she just, I mean, she
I can see my letter to her now. What's up, baby? This me again. Nah, if she write me back though, I'm going on TV.
If she writes you back,
It's on, lady. Forget this couch. I'm blowing up. I already.
you're going to be on the first 48,
Oh, my mama with her. You heard, man. Look, come on. The count. Then we gonna say this. 1, 2, go.
You ain't nobody if you ain't never sat on the couch.
Mine, hold up.
Oh, look,
1,
man.
2, 3. You ain't nobody if you never sit on the couch. But listen to me. I will put your baby mama on my love seat. I love y'all. See y'all next week, baby.